3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back. Now, the first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And last but not least, my Twitch channel is down in the description below, www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf. If you haven't already, please make sure to go and drop that a follow. I stream 7 days a week, stream all of my Road to Glory, or if every single bit of gameplay you guys see is streamed on Twitch, you know. Yeah, I completely messed up the intro, but I like to keep things in one take, so it's just going to stay like that. What we have got for you today, anyway, is a much requested, highly demanded, highly sought after custom tactics video. Yes, boom, it is here. These are the custom tactics that I am using on my Road to Glory right this very second. Of course, they could be subject to change, so if you come into my stream in 2 weeks' time and they've changed, don't shoot the messenger, because I did tell you in this video they could change. It is very early into the FIFA cycle, but I've just had so many people coming in telling me, oh, what are your custom tactics? What are your custom tactics that you're rocking? I feel like now is the time. I've played well over 25 games. I know already what works on this game and what doesn't work. So I know the custom tactics that I want to use and that you guys should be using. So I'm going to show you guys right now, Pro Player RTG custom tactics. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So, a little bit of if any of you guys are here from the Road to Glory and you want to see the team that I am rocking with. Wait, why is it not going down to the squad? There we go. Here is the bad boy team. Wilfried Zaha, Sissoko, Richarlison, St. Maximin, Kamara. I don't know who this bloke is. Koundé. Who's this? Diallo. Diallo's quality, by the way. Atal, best right back on the game. Don't even at me. Honestly, he's absolutely insane. And this card, say no more, chat. This card can play. 5-star skills, 3-star Fifa. Oh, this card does absolute bits. Richarlison, though, absolute doo-doo. Stay well away. I'm definitely going to be selling him in the near future. I do not like him at all. But anyway, you guys aren't here for the team, are you? You guys are here for the custom tactics. So, your bread and butter. The custom tactics that at this moment in time, I use from minute 1 in the game. That is 4-4-2, balanced defensive style. I have tried and experimented pressure on heavy touch, press after possession loss. I haven't tried drop back. I'm not a drop back rat, so I won't be trying drop back. The problem that we've got on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, okay, guys, is pace is such a big thing that you can't really play pressure on heavy touch or press after possession loss. And if you do that, you will get caught out like you wouldn't believe. You guys need to be playing on balanced, in my opinion. 5 width, as always. I don't like to be too wide or too narrow. I like to keep it in the middle on the width. Now, on a 4-4-2, if you guys want to use my 4-4-2 custom tactics, I recommend using 4 depth like me. Why am I using this like I'm... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to keep on talking like this because it's funny. Right, I use 4 depth. I did at the start of the Road to Glory series. I did try 6 depth. But I found out very early on that pace is so important on this game, man. Honestly, if you guys have played this game, you will know. Pace is so important. So I lowered it down to 4 and bam, my team felt so much more comfortable straight away. So definitely, guys, if you guys are struggling with defending at the moment, I'd recommend trying 4 depth and see how you guys get on. The offensive style, put on balance. I don't like any of the others. Long ball, I don't mind. But I think at heart, I just like to balance. I like to be in control. I don't like the custom tactics to be the be-all and end-all. I still like to be in control of what I'm doing. So I feel like balance is definitely the way to go. I always up my width and players in the box to 6, guys. I always think that you guys want to score as many goals as you possibly can, right? It is a video game that we're trying to have fun with. So try and score as many goals as you can. And the way to do that is up the players in the box. Get as many people in the box as you possibly can. 5 and 5 is a default, so go down there, put an extra 1 up above on each, and you'll be laughing to the bank, I promise you. Corners and free kicks, I always lower it down to 2. The default one will be that. Oh, is it that? I can't remember what the default one is, but always lower it down to 2. You don't want as many people, you don't need as many people in the box from corners as what you think, you know. Like, believe me, you don't need it. So put it on 2. It also helps with the counter-attacks in terms of stopping you get counter-attack from your own corner. How many times have you had your own corner and gone, oh my lord, what is going on here? And then bang, because you're getting counter-attack because you've got too many players in the box. But anyway, they are the custom tactics of the 4-4-2. I'll now show you the playing instructions on the 4-4-2. This is how I set up my 4-4-2. I have Richarlison and Gelson Martins up front. Definitely this year, chat, I'm so used to speaking Twitch, YouTube. You guys will want 5-star skillers in your team, in my opinion. The Elastico this year is absolutely ridiculously good, honestly. Woo! You guys, if you guys watched yesterday's RTG episode, you will see some of the goals I scored with Gelson Martins from the Elastico. Oh my days, it is beautiful. But yeah, definitely have a 5-star skiller up front in a 4-4-2, or at least one of them with 5-star skills. If you can then get someone like a Richarlison, but I wouldn't recommend Richarlison because he's doo-doo. But someone with a 5-star weak foot along with someone with a 5-star skill, so you got the best of both worlds, you're laughing to the bank. Obviously on the wings, you just want pace. In centre mids, pace, strong, powerful, someone that can play and get some Fernandes. And then back four, I hate to be that guy, but just pace this year, man. Pace is so important. But playing instructions on the 4-4-2. Get in behind and come back on defence on both your strikers. I know it sounds weird, but having them on come back on defence is actually an attacking move because they're in a better position for the counter-attack. I used to play with my 2 strikers on stay forward, and the gap between the midfield and the 2 strikers was just too big. It just didn't work. So 100% guys, get your strikers on come back on defence. Get in behind. I always have that on. I like to get my players as close to the goal as I possibly can to create as many goal scoring opportunities that there can be. My left mid, I have on come back on defence, get in behind and get into the box for cross. Get into the box for cross is the key point. You want to try and score as many goals as you possibly can. So get into the box for cross, especially this year with how people are struggling defensively. 100% put on get into the box for cross. My left centre mid, I have on balanced attack. Key point, okay? Balanced attack and cover centre. The reason that I have him on balanced attack is because I like to have one of my centre mids to get forward with my attackers and try and help. Like I keep saying to you guys, I like to score as many goals as I possibly can. Get in on that play. My right centre mid is on stay back while attacking and cover centre. Of course, you don't want both of these unbalanced or else you will just get counter-attacked like mad. So at least have one of them on stay back while attacking. My right mid is the same as my left mid. So come back on defence, get in behind and get into the box for cross. Get into the box for cross, as I'm going to keep telling you, is key on this game for your wingers. It will just create more goal scoring opportunities, and because people can't defend at the moment, you're going to score more goals and it will help you get more wins. That I promise you. And then as always, your fullbacks are both on stay back while attacking and overlap. So that is my 4-4-2 that I'm running. I am running one other formation as well, but I do think I prefer the 4-4-2 if I'm being honest. And this is of course the bread and butter 4-2-3-1. Balanced defensive style as always. 5 width, 5 depth. The reason for that is because on a 4-4-2 I have 4 depth, but on a 4-2-3-1 you have 2 CDMs, not 2 centre mids. So I put them on 5 depth because I've just got a little bit more. I've got a little bit more defensive security anyway, so I can go a little bit higher depth. Offensive style, of course, balanced. Width on a 4-2-3-1 I actually keep at 5, but the players in the box I do up to 6 yet again. And then of course your corners and your free kicks are on 2. That is how I set up my 4-2-3-1. I think in a 4-2-3-1, your striker should at least, he should either have 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. If you're running a striker with like 4-star, 4-star, nah. They need to have either the skill moves or the weak foot, in my opinion anyway. And the same with Cam, they either have to have 5-star weak foot or the skill moves. If they have both, like a Neymar or an Ousmane Dembele, then you're laughing to the bank. Obviously, Zaha and St. Maximin on the wings, you just need pace. As always, of course, left CDM, someone that can play, right CDM, and out CDM, and then fullbacks like so. Now, for the player instructions, I have my striker on getting behind and stay forward. I have them on stay forward because I don't need the defensive security like I do in a 4-4-2. I've already got 2 CDMs sitting there like so I don't need my players on come back on defence. All 3 cams are on completely default settings apart from the support crosses. Put them on get into the box for cross because like I said with the 4-4-2, you want as many people in the box as you can possibly get to try and score some goals for you guys. And then, like with the 4-4-2, my left CDM is on cut passing lanes, balanced attack, okay? Not stay forward, balanced attack and cover centre. The reason for that, same with the 4-4-2, I like one of my CDMs or centre mids to get involved, and this is Gedson Fernandes in this team. My right CDM is then on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking and cover centre. And then, like with the 4-4-2, stay back while attacking and overlap on both your fullbacks. So that right there, guys, is the custom tactics that I am using at this moment in time. If you did enjoy this video, they are subject to change though, of course, as I play more games. As you can see though, I've played a lot of games. I've played 25 games already. I understand what works on this game. Pace works on this game, so you want to lower your depth just a little bit. I'm a big advocate of heavy pressing, 6-7 depth. It just doesn't work at this moment in time on this FIFA, unfortunately. So we have to lower it. We have to, we can only play the game that's in front of us at the end of the day. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are very close to 10k, man. Can we get to 10k? As soon as we get to 10k, I'll stop asking for subs. Because the 10k subs just looks better than 9k, doesn't it? It just looks cool. Having that having the extra 0 on the end, that extra comma, it just looks banging, you know. So please help me get to 10k subs. I will love you guys forever. And that right there is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.